I'm not set, dude. And the you guys probably haven't played Evelyn as often as I have, but I'm not freaking. I can't take a hit. I take one stun or one like spell. I'm basically dead. Anyways, all right. So who's here? Who's here? Who's here? Can I get can I get like a show of hands? Who's in chat right now? Um, real quick. Panzer, I know you're here. Surely some people are in here. I guess Trouble's here, Panzer's here. Is Kanga here? Is Evil? I'm Kanga. Yeah, Kanga here. Sky is here. Evil is Evil here. Randall, Media, and most of. I mean, I got Ace, so I don't know why they haven't go at me. Akali got 10th. Yeah, basically our team got top five, like top under top five. You know what I mean? Actually, the least thing got 8th, 7th, 3rd. Yeah, Draven was MPV, not yet. Yeah, so basically, what I was gonna say, well, I mean, it'd be nice if everyone else, like media and all that, was here as well. But basically, like since we're, and I'm gonna use you as an example, Panzer, um, because like remember that day, bro, when you kind of lost your shit. Like I'm not gonna flame you for this. I'm actually kind of glad you lost your shit that day, because I wanna hit on an important topic. So basically, we got regulars that come into the stream right that want to play. Now they either want to play with me. Like, I've got no idea why you would want to. I'm not even that good. Or they just want to play League of Legends with like decent people that are not super toxic, and that's fine. I can understand that. But more importantly, like when we come to play League, everyone, regardless of your skill level, of your intention, of whatever, it comes with like you have to come with the intention to win the game, right? Like that's why we're here. Like we play to win. That's the whole point of this game is to play better than the enemy team and win the game. Now, one thing I noticed, like when Panzer lost his, which was justified. Like I justify it, like because I can understand the frustration. It was like our fifth game or something, right? It was our fifth loss, and like it got to Pants, and I'm just using you as an example, bro. Please don't misunderstand. Like Sean is like a real life example to kind of get my point across. I'm not flaming you. I'm not saying like you're a bad here. If anything, I'm gonna like boast what happened in regards to what you did, right? So what's gonna happen, guys, is if people don't start to take, I don't want to say not take the game seriously, but if people don't come in prepared to the matches, even if it's just blind, even if it's just draft, if people don't come in prepared, people are gonna naturally start to get salty to the point where it's gonna like they're gonna have to come. They're gonna have like an ultimatum, right? Like they're gonna log into League. Oh, Ash is streaming. Okay, do I go play with Ash and co, Ash and co, Ash and friends, and potentially lose 90% of the games, right? And that's gonna be my night because people are just coming in, piss farting around. They don't really know what they're doing for their champion. They don't really know what they're doing for their role. Like, am I really gonna bust my ass trying to win when when others don't care as much as I do and potentially just lose the whole day? Or do I go and do my own thing? Now, playing with me and playing with friends, I'm not like this is. I'm just This is like mostly speculation here, by the way. This is just mostly me thinking out loud. None of this might be fact. Like after a while, I feel like Ash and slash stream is gonna wear out after a while. Like I feel like you can only get so much juice out of that Ash slash stream value, right? After a while, this is what I'm thinking. I feel like it's gonna drop off. That value is gonna drop off, and you're gonna be like, okay, yeah, look, it's Ash. Yeah, okay, cool. We have a laugh. We piss fight around, but after a while, you're gonna be like, do I really wanna? Like, what's the trade off here? I play with Ash, but lose all my games because we've got people from different skill levels, different backgrounds. Like Pans and Kanga are like the two golds like that I know like that are the regulars in that come and play. Like two golds. They're like the two golds that I know. And golds are at a different level, right? So they're gonna get frustrated because they play at a different level. They have different expectations. You know, things piss them off easier because for them it's like, why would you do that, right? So Kanga and Pans, I'm just gonna use an example, are gonna come in and they're gonna be like, well, why would I want to play with Ash and Co. and lose all my games and then go to bed wanting to kill somebody when I can just go play by myself or play with my other friends, right? That's what it's gonna boil down to. So either we need to kind of set a standard here. And look, I know it's a tough thing to talk about because I do just like I understand like people just want to come. It's just norms, and blinds. Like this, we don't have to take it so seriously. But at the underlying thing is like you do want to win though. You don't want to lose 5 games in a row. That's just depressing. Like no one wants to experience that. Like it happens to me and I internalize it to the point where I either just go full silent or I just want to turn off the stream and do something else before I like rage. Like it's just natural because it's the game. It comes with the territory. So the next step from here is I'm not gonna I'm never gonna alienate people. That's never gonna happen. Like even if you're absolutely trash and you continue to be trash and you continue to feel, I'm never gonna say, look, dude, maybe you don't belong here, or dude, can you please go away, or dude, like I'm never gonna alienate people. I'm never gonna kick people out. It's never gonna be the case. Like you're always gonna come, even if you play trash for the rest of the year. You're still welcome, and I'm still gonna get you to come in. But all I want you to be conscious of is, look, I'm here. I'm with my team. Either I let my team down, and inadvertently let myself down, or I can start to do some homework, focus a role, focus a champion. I'm not saying you have to be like me. I'm not saying you have to play Evelyn like one champion for the rest of your life. I'm not saying you have to do that, but maybe just start to like. Even the pros say, or the coaches say this as well. Like maximum 2-3 champions. I'm not sure how many roles, maybe 1 role, 2 role, but just start to just get your shit together, right? Because you're a part of the team. You're not letting not only are you letting yourself down, but you're letting the team down, right? And it's a team game. We're all in this. At the same time, I don't want Panzer to come in. Panzer, I'm not sure if he's still here. Chat has like, I'm not sure if chat's frozen or if you guys are just like paying attention or just pieced out. Like this guy, who does he think he is? Okay, chat's still going. Like Panzer, for example, like Panzer comes in. Scenario. Panzer, are you still here, bro? Can you like type a letter? Listening. Okay. Am I like, how are you guys right now? How was I want some like feedback. How are we feeling? How are we feeling right now? Are we like toxic? Are we salty? Are we like, who does this guy think? Like what level are we at right now? Like just so I know like if I'm going too far, if I'm not going far enough, like sad. Oh shit. I'm like ranting, by the way. I don't know how my rants. How are we feeling just in general before I go into my next TED Talk segment? How are we feeling? How like what's the? You guys are probably in game right now. That's probably why he can't. Let me see. He's in game. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. All right. Anyways. So okay. So the next example, right? I'm in a game with Panzer Schusen, right? I understand the stance and don't think it is entirely wrong. Okay. So here's an example, right? I'm in a game with Pants. He's Leona bot. I'm Evelyn jungle, obviously. And Pants, I like Pants. Like Pants has a special place in my heart now. Why? Because that day when he lost his shit and it got a bit toxic, he accepted it and he apologized later on. And that's mad respect. Like to put your ego and pride aside and realize you made a mistake and you apologize. Like, bro, just quietly between you and me, you've got a special place in my heart now. Just quietly, because that takes a lot of character and a lot of self-respect to do something like that. Because we all make mistakes. No one's perfect, but to admit it and apologize and to have the courage and the character to admit it, that's huge respect, right? Anyways, so me and Pans are in a game. Pans, he cares about his games. He's passionate. He's like me for the most part. He cares about his games. He doesn't care if it's blind. He doesn't care if it's draft, whatever. Like he cares about his games. He plays to win, right? Now Pants, he's busting his ass. He's getting the last hits. He's doing the micro plays. He's doing the wards. He is busting his ass to get not only the win but to fulfill his role, right? Now, meanwhile, let's just say top lane is feeding the shit out of a set or a Fiora or a Tryndamere, right? That top lane has just pooped on Panzer's entire experience, right? Because this guy is working his ass off, and let's just say the top lane doesn't care. Like he's just like, yeah, whatever, man. I'm just gonna whatever. It's like it's norms. Who cares, dude? Right? That not only is that top lane like letting Pants down, but why is Pans investing 30 to 40 minutes of his time busting his ass trying to play like an immaculate support or an immaculate bot while top lane just feeds? How is he gonna feel at the end of that game when it's a defeat? How is he gonna feel? He's gonna want to break something, and I understand. I'd want to break something too. Here I am busting my ass. I don't know, like I'm 10-1 or 10-0 or whatever. Like my CS is out of this world, vision score out of this world. Like how would he not get pissed off? And that's another thing that we need to kind of like be more aware of as well. Like whether it's the mid lane, the top lane, everyone is. I mean, I hope everyone is trying their best. Like I know it's just norms. Like who cares? But once again, it comes. It's hard to talk about because dude, like this is not the TIs. This isn't freaking worlds. Like, just calm down. It's just a norm. But still, like the aim of the game is to win, yeah. And we're doing our best to win. So you not performing, you not doing your best, you not coming in ready, is disrespecting Panzer in this scenario. You're disrespecting him because he's trying his hardest. The guy came. The guy's like he's like it's like imagine like a soccer team, like right. It's like 5v5 soccer team. Panzer's on the bench, right? Like it's five of us. Yeah, it's me, Randall, Media, Kanga, and Evil. Panzer's on the bench. He's on the bench. He's ready. He's huffing and puffing. It's like, coach, get me in. I want to play, coach. Please, I want just please get me in. Like he's eyeballing me. He's like, coach. Like he's like he's huffing and puffing. He's like he's ready to go. And like that's what I want. That's what I need. That's how you gotta be before you come into a game. You're like, man, I watched this video yesterday. I did my homework. Like I want to try it. I want to experiment. I want to limit test. Ash, get me in the team, bro. Like let me try trim me a top lane. Like I might stuff up, but like you gotta be at that level. You gotta want it. You gotta want it. And that's how you got to play. I get it. Like, we make mistakes. You have trash games. It's fine. It's cool. But you got to want it. You have to want it. I tag you in pants, sporting game in life. Like, does that make sense? Are these analogies making sense? Like, you gotta want it. And I just want people to be conscious of this. That's all. I'm not saying come in like play like Faker. I'm not saying come in play like a grandmaster. All I'm saying is just be conscious of this. If you're gonna come into the streams, for whatever reason, whether it's for me, whether it's for the team, whether it's for the people here, whether it's just for the stream itself, or whether it's for the good vibes, whether it's things are a bit more disciplined, whatever reason you come to like as a regular to play, to hang out, to whatever, just be conscious, right? There's some people that care a lot more than some others, and just be aware of that. Just come in saying, look, I'm playing with Pans, I'm playing with Ash. These guys play with their hearts. They play with their heart and their souls, blood, sweat, and tears. Like, let me respect it. Like, just respect it. Like, have that respect for not only your team but yourself, and be like, okay, this guy's obviously gonna try. Let me pick a champion, a role that I know I'm good with. I've done homework with. Let's just get like some wins, at least 3 wins. Then maybe after like a few wins, we can like once we're full on wins and we're content, we can move on to maybe like take things a bit more seriously. Try some new champions that we haven't really played. Try some new roles, but like the mind frame has to be there though. You know what I mean? Because that's like it's a turning point. Because if things go the way they do, and we get varying people, varying roles, varying levels, people they're just gonna get over it, right? That's how I feel. People are just gonna get over it. They're like, stuff this, man. Like, why? Why put myself through this? People just don't care. Like, what's the point? Why should I play? He doesn't care, man. I'm just gonna lose this game and go to bed salty. Like, what's the point? So we need to have this kind of just cool. Thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the stream. We need to have that. Just be aware of it. That's all. And sorry, Pants. I know I used an example, but it wasn't. I put you under the spotlight, but it wasn't like I'm not trying to like. Like I said, I'm glad that thing. I'm glad you lost it that day because it made me realize, that people are gonna like these things are gonna happen. People are gonna lose it, dude. And if you got one person who gives a shit and one person who doesn't give a shit, then there's gonna be a clash. People are gonna like spark out. It's just gonna happen. It's natural. We're human beings. We're emotional creatures. Like there's nothing you can do about that. And it's better to have the expectation and address it now than later on once everyone's just left. Like Kanga's just left, Panzer's just left, Evil's just left. They don't want to play anymore. They don't want to play with me anymore. They don't want to play with the regulars that come in anymore. Why? Because we're losing. Like if it was Among Us, if it was I don't know, like a Sabotage or some board game, we can all take the piss, not take it seriously, fine. But this game, League of Legends, if you're playing League of Legends, you come in ready. Like there's already expectations on you, right? And so that's why I feel like I can pull the you got to be ready card. Otherwise, go play like you go play bot game or you go play ARAMs. But even ARAMs has like someone has to win in ARAMs. No one wants to go and lose in ARAMs, right? Like that's the whole point of this game. So yeah, like I said, you're still welcome. I'm not gonna give anybody shit. I'm not gonna talk down on anybody. I'm not gonna disrespect anybody. I'm not gonna say, dude, you're not welcome. Sorry, you're just a shit lane. You're just a shit laner. You're just a shit Tryndamere. Like that's never gonna be me. I'm never gonna do that. I will put up with you until the end of time, but I want you to feel like you're breaking hearts by coming in and not respecting me or Pans or Kanga or whoever else is coming and playing with the heart. Like it's on you. You know what I mean? Like don't think like, oh yeah, what's Ash is not gonna. I'm just gonna come in and just throw the game. Ash is not gonna say anything. He's a softie. I can get away with this. It's just gonna be like, no, I'm not saying anything, but internally, like you're hurting me, dude. Like like you're dissing me. You're dissing me, and that's kind of how I want you to be or feel, or just look at the situation. Don't look at it like, oh yeah, everyone's just a pushover here. Everyone's too nice. Like I don't want this to turn into like a fairy stream either, where everyone's just ultra nice and we just like take 10 defeats to the chin and just like, yeah, guys, yeah, that was fine. So next game, like no, it's not going to be that kind of stream either. It's gonna be like there's gonna be some blood, like there's gonna be some passion in this stream. Sure, we're gonna be respectful, we're gonna be nice, but there's gonna be passion as well. So when you come in, just be conscious, right? People care, people want to win. Do your part, do your role, do your best, and that's all we can really expect from you. Sorry, man. Let me read your thing. The issue is that some people playing League and using normal game modes to justify their trolling or feeding. Yes, true. Maybe I'm in the wrong here, but if you join our games, you 100% have the right to play whatever you want. But what you don't have the right to do is put your team on purpose at a massive disadvantage and then try to justify it because exactly. Well said. No, you do really well, bro. But that's basically you justified like you summed up what I like a 30-minute discussion in like one paragraph. So uh, good job. I used to lose my temper a lot easier. No, it's fine, dude. Like I said, it's the game. It comes with the territory. You're gonna lose your shit, especially if you're at a 5 loss streak. Dude, I was on a 10 loss streak. I was about to uninstall the game. Like emotions reach, like you know what I mean. Like after the second game, especially if it's like a really stupid game too. Like look at this. I'm 13-4 in this game. Like I'd say I played quite well. Who was the enemy jungler? Imumi. I'm a high CS as well, high kill. Like, how do we lose this game? I got no idea. And look at the gold graph as well. Like, we got this. And then something stupid happens and you lose. How can you not get salty after something like that? You know what I mean? There's a difference between intentional trolling, feeding, and having a bad game, but you tried. There's also a difference between try-harding and playing relaxing fun, as long as you are not losing. And yeah, like it doesn't matter if it's like norms. Doesn't mean okay, I can just piss fight around. Norms means I don't know. Honestly, I really don't see the difference between ranked and norms because like other than the fact that ranked just gives you more, I don't know, ego or more like define. It gives you like a color, like a badge. I don't know. Hey, like the game, the whole point of the game is still to win. I honestly don't see much difference. Maybe people don't have. Maybe no. The only like the major difference I'd say between ranked and norms is people don't are not. You can't justify their rage as much as you could in norms because the guy maybe he just started league yesterday. He's new to the game. Obviously, he's got to start somewhere, right? So he's learning the game. Sure, that's fine. Do that in norms. That's cool. In your ranked, it's like ranked is like, okay, I've played the game. I know my role. I know my champion. Like, I know what's expected of me. Let's go, team. Like, that's ranked. So I get that. But but both modes still require you to win. It's not like blind, when you lose, you win. Or, I don't know, like, whatever. Much respect. Thanks, bro. On the plus side, Evelyn's not getting banned. I promise to never purposely throw again. All good, man. Like, don't stress. Like, I don't want you guys to, and that's another thing. Like, I don't want you guys to come in like the stream opens, right, and then you're just contemplating like, shit, man, do I play with Ash? Because if I lose, oh, he's gonna yell at me. He's not gonna like me anymore. I don't know, man. You know, I don't want you guys to feel like that either. Just come in, do your best, play with your heart and soul, and that's all I want. That's all I want. I don't want you to be stressed out either. Like I don't want you to be like, oh crap, man. If I come play with Ash and Pans and Kanga, like, oh, they're just gonna like they're not gonna say anything, but I'm gonna feel their heat. You know what I mean? Like they don't feel like that either. Just do your best. That's my level of composure. Maybe I should get angry sometimes. Yeah, Kanga, you're like too nice, dude. Like I wouldn't mind you getting like a little salty every once in a while. Like coach, coach like in football teams when they start like yelling at like, come on, Jason, what the hell was that, dude? Like. You know what I mean? Like when they get like every once in a while, you know what I mean? Like kind of tough love. Most people play norms to chill, practicing champions, but XP days still exactly. Don't get me started on the first time champs in ranked. Dude, you're a god yet. Yeah. But yeah, that's basically the long and short of it. Like, two people missed out on this chat, like Randall and Media. Maybe we can VOD this to them. Or maybe should I make this a YouTube video just so like link it to people in chat? Like this, what, like 30-minute rant? Just for people that missed out, like just for the regulars that come in. Maybe I should just make like a little rant edit thing. But that's basically the long and short of it. Because there's no way I can repeat this like again, like and be able to structure what I said and everything. For new people that come into the stream, like you know, like randos that come from games or you know, like whatever. Like obviously, I can't say anything to them because that's just new people, new chemistry, new skill levels, new backgrounds. That's just automatic. Like I'm not gonna say anything. But if we're regulars, if it's people consistently coming in, then yeah, like we're a team. Like, and it doesn't mean like 5-man team. Like it's a team, community team. You know, people come and go, people come in and out. We need to be at the same mind frame or something. Like I do like Ilaoi top. I feel like she's pretty broken. Alright, let's try to win this game. Let me just read this last bit of chat and then I'll go ultra focus mode for this game. But man, that rant took a lot out of me. Jeez, I'm pooped. I'm already done, dude. I'm gonna end the stream out of this game. No, I'm kidding. Okay, bro, I just stuffed on my PC. I'm so lucky. God, oh god, don't, Sky, man, don't mess with PC now, dude. It's hard to get a PC these days. Most people play norms to chill. You think you started the first time, champ? I read that. You're you really have never seen me. Title it TED Talk for LOL competitive mindsets. Done. Can you DM me that in Discord, Kanga? Because I'm actually gonna use that just in honor of you, man. So I don't forget. Oh, was I wasn't red. Yogi is red ASAP. Was I supposed